As always, I don't need negativity. Believe what I say or not. You don't have to watch. But I am divinely guided. First off, I want to send out my sincerest condolences to all of the tragedies in the last couple of months. Texas, Florida, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Caribbean, and Las Vegas. Vegas was multiple shooters. They were caged like rats, lights shone on them, disguised as staff, just to throw that in, for those that are asking if I got anything. A lot going on in the world. We can only fight back with love, not hate. So when you can, please spread the love. There's too much hate, and this world is being overtaken by darkness. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but I was not prompted for another Autowrite till now. There are a few things going on in the Facebook world that the girls have said they are not happy about. There's a group called the Morin High Bridge Exposing the Deception. They do not expose deception, they are deception. They get on the other groups and put people down and harass them. The girls say, how can they use our death for their attention? They think they know it all, but they do not. They are turning our murders into a circus. It's very disrespectful to us and our families. So we wanted to call them out and ask them to stop their childish games. How dare you! Exclamation mark. With that being said, I have been overwhelmed with people talking about nations. Now, if you listen back or read the Autowrites, you will see a lot that I said matched him, specifically Autowrite 4 and 7. There can be two reasons behind this. One, the girls foretold that there would be an arrest and all hell would break loose, basically like a fall guy, or he is involved somehow but did not act alone. Someone does not go from being the smartest criminal to being just plain stupid and doing something crazy that draws attention to themselves. From a logical standpoint, not even a psychic one, how do you suppose a man like him was able to control the girls, knowing what you know of him, especially Liberty, without anything being seen or heard? In Autowrite 7, I talk about a reddish-haired male in his 30s with sunglasses, which there is a picture I was shown of him in sunglasses, along with 5'10" medium build, but also the older red Chevy, also got the name Daniel Boone. Now, for those who get how this works, understands that that's how Spirit brought the name to me, because it's a reference so that I would hear it. Essentially, they mean Daniel. So there was a lot of things that matched him. Also got September, October. His birthday is in October. He was arrested in September. Veteran dishonorable discharge. But they could be saying, hey, this is all going to take place, and it could also mean that this meant to be a distraction and that he is involved somehow. Now, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. I would never say for sure that as we can be wrong, as well as the girls have not screamed it to me, but it's weird that the sketch I'd done up in February resembles him. There is more that matches him as well. You'll just have to go back over. I have always said there's a specialist, aka hitman, behind this. I have always described him. He stays in the shadows. He has been laughing at you all, because no one is thinking logically. He told me, checkmate, and so now it's my turn. I have now released a sketch of him in the Psychic Sleuth group, so you may take a look at it since I don't have a way to show you because I'm not technical in any way. The specialist is smart, high IQ, genius level. He had more than one man at the bridge with the same clothes on. He was waiting at the bottom of the bridge. The other man that I kept being shown as the blonde with the ice blue eyes. His face's acne scars and deep set scars look like wrinkles. What a lot of people don't understand is that evil does exist. Underground satanic groups do exist, and this man called the specialist enjoys his kills so much it's also a side living for him. He has money, but isn't married, and he is a businessman. I was shown a Mexican flag yesterday, so it makes me feel like he's more Mexican heritage than I realized. His hands are chubby like short and fat. He wears that ring with an M on it, but I also saw him in a beanie with an M on it. Maybe he likes Michigan. I'm not sure if it was mentioned or not. These are all pieces to the puzzle. This has all come to me now over the last couple of days. The specialist has his minions that he teaches that help him, that will ultimately take the fall for him if prompted. There are more in this back underground world than many realize, and many of them walk among you. They know what happened. The girls show me flowers. I don't know if people are still leaving them or they just want to say thank you. They want their memory to stay alive in the way that their presence gave this planet, not in the gruesome details of their passing. I want to say this. I do always try to respect the families. I have not given any more info to the authorities because I don't feel they will listen. I'm shown a cowbell at this time, not sure why. Also a quilted blanket. They show me a ranch. There's a big R with a circle around it. I hear the words cattle. I'm shown the specialist in a dark room on the computer following closely. Again, this was all meticulously planned out. All men involved were studied in case he had to use something against them. No one is looking for the specialist, and he is not BG. Don't you see? You're all being fooled. The wool is being thrown over your eyes. This is Libby because she shows me purple. I don't know if someone they know put streaks in their hair or dyed it lately, but I'm shown that. I'm also shown some sort of foundation is coming up in the future, is in the works. I've been getting certain visions lately, brutal, of the specialist doing what he did and the men watching and holding them down if need be, putting hands over their mouth. I don't know why I'm told the day of the week Friday, but also they are showing me pumpkins, which symbolize Halloween. The specialist has hair on his chest. I hear the name Andy, but as you know, maybe just a connection. There are other girls tied to him, so many hard to count. I'm starting to wonder if he isn't a part of the mafia or something, as that came up before, and considering I saw the flag, just something to put in your back pocket. Libby shows me with a paintbrush in hand that she is painting a canvas of a house in the country on rolling hills. I don't know what the word angina is. Is it a heart condition? I'm hearing the name Gloria, hearing the words cry for help. The girls say, we have given so much of the puzzle, but people are missing it. This specialist, as I said, is a traveling businessman. Feeling extremely hot right now. I was getting super hot. Their energy is extreme at this point, talking about him because they are upset that people doubt things coming from them, and they have given plenty of Autowrites where they validate their presence. Stuff I could not know. Sorry about that. Did not know. I only know validations as they are sent to me. I'm being told the words Indiana Packers. Sorry, my son was coming home. I tried to do this before he got here, but it didn't work out. Told the words Indiana Packers. This man is out in front. Like last person one would consider. He's good at fooling and hiding things. He may have went to Michigan State, and that is why he likes them and all the M's. I feel he's educated, but that could have been a college ring. That could have been a college ring that he wears. But mostly just evil genius. I'm hearing the words broken down. Sorry about my dog. She's whining because my son's here. So I'm not sure what that means, really. It's as if Daniel was meant to be framed, paid to be in place at that time, and those clothes, he needed the money, because I heard he's innocent of the crimes against us. Don't you see how well this is planned? Again, I see money, so somehow that's involved. Hearing family ties, but that may just mean connections to families. Follow the breadcrumbs. Astoria. Extreme anxiety. I see him playing with his hands as a nervous twitch, or when he gets the itch. I'm hearing lot lizards, and I see him watching as they walk up the sidewalk. I hear him say, I'm a ghost, you'll never catch me. The problem is trying to tie him to the case, to the scene. I keep seeing evidence planted. I'm shown a flowing river, maybe symbolic. I'm also shown a blood moon. At this time, the girls are saying that is all for now because they know I'm short on time, but they are asking me to do this again when I have more time, so I will. So thank you for listening, subscribing, and liking. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.